I stepped into Pixel Pirates, immediately noticing the world's colors fading like a sunset sinking into twilight. The once vibrant hues seemed to bleed away, leaving a monochrome shadow in their wake. "This is all wrong," I muttered, a knot of worry forming in my stomach. Beside me, Lyra materialized, her fiery red hair a defiant blaze in the graying world. "Max, it's the color thief," she said, her voice trembling with urgency. "He's draining the life out of everything." A surge of resolve coursed through me. "We'll stop him, Lyra, I promise." As we delved further, the devastation wrought by the color thief became painfully clear. Sparky, the dragon, once a spectacle of radiant scales, now lay in desaturated despair, his vibrant fire reduced to a weak, colorless wisp. With determined flicks of my joystick, I guided Sparky through challenges, each victory reigniting a spark of color in his scales. His first vibrant flame was a triumph, a resurgence of life in his once dull eyes. The trek to the color thief's lair was like walking through a world trapped in an old black and white photograph. The colors, once the soul of the game, were now distant memories. Inside the lair, a sense of dread enveloped me. The color thief, a figure shrouded in darkness, loomed ominously. His voice, icy and mocking, echoed around us. "You think you can restore what's been taken, Max? I am the eraser of vibrancy, the stealer of light." His attacks were relentless, a barrage of color-draining energy that threatened to engulf me. Each blow I parried felt like fighting against a tide of encroaching shadows. My energy flagged, and for a moment, I feared I might be swallowed by the monochrome void. Then, a roar shattered the stillness. Sparky, now ablaze with restored color, led a charge of the characters I'd helped. Their colors, once stolen, now shone brightly, a mosaic of defiance against the thief's darkness. "Max, we're with you!" Sparky bellowed, his flames a beacon in the gloom. The lair transformed into a battleground of contrasting lights and shadows. My joystick movements became desperate, more intuitive, each strike infused with the collective hope of my allies. In the climax, the lair pulsed with energy, the battle a whirlwind of light against dark. The thief's form wavered under the assault of our combined colors, his presence diminishing with each hit. With one final, concerted effort, we struck a blow that shattered the thief's essence, his figure dissolving into a spectrum of liberated hues. Color rushed back into the world like a flood of life, each shade returning to its rightful place. Lyra's smile in the reborn world was like the first light of dawn. "You did it, Max. You brought us back from the brink." Stepping back into the real world, the arcade's colors seemed to dance in celebration. Each game, each challenge, was an opportunity for me to dispel the grays of despair and bring back a world of color. I was no longer just a player. I had become a guardian of vibrancy, a restorer of digital worlds. With each new dive into the gaming universe, I sought not only thrills, but connections. Each character, each world I touched, became a part of my own vibrant story in the greatest adventure of all, life.
This was a Talltale short, small but mighty stories, released in audio format. Create, read, and share more tales at talltale.com.